Today, I'm going from 0 to 10 mil on the donut SMP with only bamboo. Make sure to watch to the end of the video because I'm going to be making some insane farms and using some insane money making methods along the way. But first, let's plant our piece of bamboo down in this acacia biome. We've got $0 and let's go. So I'm going to mine some seeds so I can craft a composter to get some bone meal. So then I can get some more bamboo quicker. So yeah, I'm just going to do that for the next like couple minutes. Alright, so now we've got the composter. I'm just going to put all these flowers and seeds in and get some bone meal. So now we have our second piece of bamboo, and I'm just going to keep replanting this until I have a pretty big space with loads of bamboo. So now that I've got some spare bamboo, I'm going to sell them on AH for 500 each, and then save up for 2k to buy a whole stack. Alright, so now I have 2k, I'm going to buy a whole stack of bamboo and then just keep repeating this. Alright, so I planted the whole stack of bamboo and now I'm just going to go around harvesting all of it and making this more efficient. Alright, so I got 27 bamboo from that and now I'm going to sell them individually for 500 each on auction and then just keep doing this until I have enough to start making an automatic farm. Alright, so I've got like 40k, so I'm going to buy a pickaxe on auction and dig down to make a base. Efficiency 3 pickaxe. Alright, that seems good enough. Let's dig down. Alright, now that I've dug a hole down to the bottom of the earth, I'm gonna start buying bamboo again and then crafting it into sticks and selling it for profit on the auction so I can afford to get enough for like pistons and stuff. So as you guys can see, the farm is done. It's got 9 modules, 3 high and 3 modules in each row, and yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna make an auto crafter, so then these things get auto crafted into sticks, and then I'll be selling them on the auction. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that until I have like maybe 1 million. Alright, so I've got like 150k right now. I've been selling sticks for the past like 15 minutes to a half an hour, but I'm gonna go to bed and just AFK the farm overnight because it's a school night tomorrow and it's like 2 AM. So yeah, I'm just gonna AFK the farm and in the morning I'm gonna sell all the sticks on auction.
1 eternity later.
So it's only been like 2 hours, but I ended up selling all of the sticks that I got from the farm on the auction, apart from the ones in my inventory obviously, and I ended up making over 1.7 million, which is insane for this farm. So yeah, I'm just gonna probably maybe expand my base and make it look a lot better, and then yeah, I'll see you when I've done that. Alright, so this is the base, this is the final product. I decided to go with a spruce and moss pattern with some water on the edges, and I also built this enchanting room, which is nice. And then down here, I haven't really decorated this bit, but this is the chest room. Goes all the way down here, and this is where the sticks go. But yeah, that's the base after I've decorated it, and yeah. Alright, so now that I have some money and I've also got like a normal farm, I'm gonna make a bone meal powered farm. I've made like a little spot here for it, I just got to remove these planks. But yeah, this is going to be the spot. So I'm going to explain how this works in the simplest terms possible. So there's going to be dispensers here, 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 and here. And then there's going to be slime blocks above these observers with redstone blocks on these. And then there's going to be hoppers going into those dispensers. And then up here we're going to build a redstone clock. So I think it should be good just doing here. Alright, so we've got a redstone clock now, and then we're just going to connect all the redstone to where it needs to be. Okay, and then here, I believe there should be there's going to be a piston here, a slime block here, and yeah, that's it. So there also needs to be blocks here and here, and then redstone like this. So now when we flick this lever, as you can see, it just goes back and forth. So now if we just buy some bone meal real quick, like this, put it into 5 things, and just chuck it all into these dispensers, then it should just work like this, and the bamboo gets bone meal and then flung into the storage. Alright, and just from that stack of bone meal, we ended up getting all of these sticks, which is a lot. So if we check the prices for sticks right now, for a stack of sticks, it's around 15k. So I'm going to sell these for like 9k. And yeah, we just put those all in auction. So we've got all of our sticks here now, which are the cheapest ones, so they should sell pretty quickly. And yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do for the next like hour or something. I'm gonna buy a bunch of bone meal. I'm gonna run this bone meal farm, and then I'm gonna sell all the sticks, and I'm gonna do like a little time lapse of my money during the time that I do this.
1 eternity later.
Alright, so I've just done selling most of my sticks, and as you can see, I have $7.7 million, which is insane due to the fact that I still have all of these sticks left. So basically what I was doing is I was buying bamboo off auction for like 2k per stack. Also just getting the sticks from my farm and then putting the sticks on auction for 50k per stack, and they were actually selling. So I just did that for like half an hour and I managed to get 7.7 million from it, which is insane. And the reason why I'm not selling the sticks that I have right now is because sticks have gone down in price a lot. I think they're at 5k or something right now. So I'm going to wait to sell those. But this landmark means that we're 77% of the way there to 10 mil from only bamboo, which is just insane. Alright, so now that I've got 7 mil, my plan is to AFK for a skelly spawner or 2 for like maybe a night. I'll just AFK in the shard place, so then I can get like maybe like 500 shards, so I can buy a skelly, so then it'll be much easier and less expensive to power my bone meal bamboo farm. And then hopefully with that bone meal bamboo farm should push us over the line into the 10 million mark. Alright, so I'm in the AFK area, and here you earn 1 shard per minute, which means if I AFK for 150 minutes, which is the equivalent to like 3 hours, then I'll be able to afford a skelly. And to afford 1 skelly, I'm pretty sure you need to AFK for around 5.5 hours. So yeah, that's what I might be able to get 2, because I'm going to be AFKing throughout the night and the school day. So yeah, I'll be back when I have some more shards. Alright, so it's midnight right now, and I just got my first skelly. It turns out I didn't need to AFK for that long. I think I AFK for about 3 hours-ish to get the skelly. And I'm gonna just place it in this hidden spot over here and AFK it for the rest of the night. And then I'll come back in the morning.
1 eternity later.
Alright, so it's the morning, and I've already collected all of my bones out of the skelly in the shulker. I got 800 bones, and yeah, that is pretty good. I'm just gonna now craft these all into bone meal and then put them in the farm. Alright, so let's turn the farm on. And boom, it's actually insane. It's really fast, and it produces so much bamboo. I think for every piece of bone meal it produces 2 bamboo, which is 1 stick, so that's pretty good. So that's 1 stick per bone meal, sorry. Which means a stack of bone meal, which is 5k on auction, equals a stack of sticks, which is around 10 to 20k on auction. And from AFKing that skelly overnight, my sticks in my chest built up so much. So I'm gonna wait for the bone meal bamboo farm to start, like to finish its that bone meal, and then I'm gonna put all the sticks on auction. So now that we've put everything on auction, we just need to wait for it to sell. Alright, so while I'm waiting everything to sell, I'm gonna like farm up all of these resources that I've used for this farm and base, and I'm gonna sell them all on auction just to get the money back that I spent on these. This isn't like breaking the rules or anything, because I technically used bamboo to buy them, so I'm not selling them for a profit. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and it's probably gonna take like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna do a little time lapse. So as you guys can see from that time lapse, we hit $9.67 million. So to make up the remaining 330k, I'm gonna AFK the skelly spawner to hopefully run the bamboo farm more, so then I can sell the sticks and hopefully make it across the line. So as you guys can see, I have 9.99 million, and I'm literally 10k away from hitting 10 mil. After playing for 28 hours straight, only using bamboo, I'm about to hit 10 mil. And let's just wait here until it sells. And it's sold. We have hit 10 million. Oh my god.